Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. We are exactly where we left off because I immediately continued recording because I'm curious. I'm now really curious. Poppy. What about poppy? I know it's a type of flower. Why is that barbecue still on? I mean, well, cigarettes are still on, so that would somewhat make sense. I can't open this gate. I think. No. I cannot, never mind. I'm not sure where the light was guiding me. I hear it, and I saw it in the previous episode right before we ended. We saw it. But not right now. So they're trying to keep the kids, you know, occupied, and they're trying to keep the people calm by trying to perform a show, but still, people are disappearing.
District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented.
That's a low-res tennis ball. Where's that? Odd. The sounds are getting weirder. Do you see that? There it is. Okay, that was really weird. I saw it from my peripheral vision and that looked very odd. Hello? Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nice another campfire.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
More like, did you hear that? I heard a child scream of fear a la Five Nights at Freddy's style in my ear. That was not okay. What? Oh, I thought this was a memorial service at first, but it's just a painting class. Alright then. Nothing bad to worry about. Oh, that's a pretty good job. Huh. These were some very talented painters over here. Why the dramatic music? What way am I supposed to go? I know there was a whole other way to go, but I think that would just lead back. Guide me, light. Okay, so not this way. This is blocked off. Guide me. Guide me through this apocalyptic wasteland. This music reminds me a little bit of Fable. By the way, I'm really wondering if I'm going to find out whether or not this game is going to take a religious turn or not. Because I knew a lot of the people in the game were religious, a lot of the characters. I mean, they did, you know, blame it on God and they were talking about God a lot, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to take that direction because they were talking about scientists. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I don't know. If there's going to be like a godlike entity that has caused all this or is calling his people to him. That would explain as to why most of the village disappeared and not me if I'm Kate. Because if I'm Kate, then that would mean that I wasn't religious because she was the scientist, she was the American, and for as far as I know, not religious. So maybe that's why I'm the only one left? I was going to shut up for the music, but I'm hearing another one of those. There it is. Yes. Tell me. Tell me, please. There we are. Almost. There we go.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Poor doctor. He's being called away on his holiday. Where's that light going? I need to follow it. I need to not lose it again. It's going behind that house. Does that mean I can enter it? Does that mean I have to enter it? No, it would have opened the door for me like it usually does. Did I go through here? God, every single time I turn my camera, I see something that will be thumbnail worthy. I mean, really, just look at it. Now I'm back here. Well, maybe this way then, because I haven't been there yet, I think. Was that the sun? Was the sun glitching through, or was that the light? What about this tennis court? It's open.
It's quite
There we go.
something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss. It is. Right, that's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Oh, poor kid. Poor man as well, though. Oh, there's the light. There it is. Why is it zapping back and forth like that? It doesn't... What is this? I know which way it went. It disappeared out of my sight anyway, so I might as well look around. Another looker room? No? Ew. What did you do in here? That doesn't look hygienic. But then again, I'd imagine that after a while, people would lose morale. I'm not sure for how long they stayed here. For how long they had to stay here before they either disappeared or were evacuated? Question mark? Which I doubt happened. Let's see. It kept zigzagging. I assume it went this way again. But this is back. This is back at the place. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead in the directions of the tennis courts and the parking, because I assume that that's where I haven't been yet. And that's a phone box there, or what do you call it? Yeah, telephone box, right? Oh, it's ringing. Even better. I thought I heard a radio back there as well, but I couldn't find it.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Oh, that's kind of rude to leave that on the same thing, but I guess by then, everything was all out in the open anyway. It wasn't exactly a mystery anymore. Another map. Okay, I'm here now. I've been there, and there. I've made a little circle around there. And now I'm making a little circle around here, I presume. Snowdrop. The other ones were called after flowers, and this one is Snowdrop. Snowdrop is not a flower, is it? I'm hearing the kids, and I assume that's the house I have to go into. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. I was looking around a bit. I don't believe you can enter any of the other houses. Hello? You left the door open for me? Wait, this is just back at where I was. I've already been here. How the hell is that possible? Because I went the other direction. I came from here and went the other direction. Is this just messing with my mind now? It's making all sorts of weird noises. Oh my, this is so odd. This is so strange. I know I keep saying that, but it is. I'm disoriented. I'm permanently disoriented and uncomfortable, yet very calm for some reason. It's weird. I haven't been into the main hall.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pet.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
What happened? Did Rai or whatever his name was die? Was that a doctor? Oh, there's the baby stuff. Why would you leave that behind? Or maybe out of shock. Maybe out of shock. But here's the tennis courts. We've reached that point. Let's see if I can open this shed. I doubt it. Nope. Despite the fact that there's no lock on it. I mean, it has the thing, the mechanism, but no lock. I keep hearing these distant sounds and I don't know if it's outside or in the game.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out to the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
There's the light. It's carrying one of those things again. Alright, it's going that way. Keep following it. Open up, open up. The light is fairly clever, I must say. It appears at just the right moment every single time. And there's another radio here. Hopefully Kate has something more interesting to say, please.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Okay, that was a lot more personal, but you were talking about liquid light again. You mentioned that before. Liquid light. And that's what people said was in the blood. It's such an odd description. It's hard to imagine liquid light, obviously. What is this? Lizzie Graves. This is Lizzie. And there's more of it. There's more of this stuff again. There you are. There we go.
It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
I can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't. Come to bed.
You're a bit of an arse here, Stephen. Not just for cheating, but just kind of an arse in general. I'm beginning to talk like these people. All holiday makers to the main what? To the main hall. I'm not a holiday maker, but I'm willing to go to the main hall. Even though I didn't hear that, just saw the text. Why is the music getting more intense? Am I really Kate? It wouldn't surprise me if I was at all. You just came to me. Why? You're really... To the main hall, please. Yes, yes, yes. The main hall, there we are. We made full circle. The main hall it is. God, that's bright. Why did you shine that directly into my eyes? Missing. John Coles, last seen Saturday night, June 2nd, 1984. John is an elderly resident and is often seen around the camp. If you have any information, please contact the missing persons line on details, blah blah blah. Last seen wearing a brown overcoat and a flat cap. Oh, that was the old man they were talking about, they were concerned about. Peter Pan. Huh. Okay, then I'm trying not to miss anything. That's why I'm being a bit slow at the moment. I'm just trying to... Oh god, was it bees? Is it a bee infestation? Oh, here's the set. That's Peter Pan's hat. At least I'd imagine. It's storming outside. Sorry, I'm being slow. I'm slowing down because what does that say? The Morning Tree. I don't know that song. But I want to make sure to not miss anything. I know I'm supposed to go up to the stage. I hear children laughing. I hear a bunch of stuff. No, can't go there. Okay, now let's go over here. They did a fine job with that. That sounds familiar. That sounds more like the ones in the beginning. Come on. There we go. Almost. Oh my.
Sleeping baby. Darling child. Clouds and starlight. Starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. starlight, sleep and love. Shh. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight, numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. That's it. Sleep.
The planes. Ah, the planes got here too, that's right. That was an odd lullaby. By the way. I'm back at the stars, aren't I? Am I? No. I'm still in the room. And there's a bloody napkin again. Why am I still here? What's there to find? Can I climb that ladder? Would that be helpful? I don't think it's leading up anywhere. Oh, it's night. The stars are out. I expected it to be similar to what happened to Wendy. I assume in some way it is, but for me it's not. There we are. That's the pathway. I'm floating here. I'm always floating here. I'm not walking anymore. And that's here too. That wasn't there before. Well, do you have anything to show me, please? Wisdom disappeared too quickly. That's gonna be difficult for me. Yeah, I am back here. Are you not gonna tell me some other person's story? Or are you finally gonna explain what's going on? I'm sorry, I seem to have trouble talking today. Not sure why. What's it? Don't. I seem to stutter a lot and words don't come out fluently. Why are there 3 of those? Because we've seen 3 people? Is that it? Is it a spirit? I'm glad you're waiting for me. I appreciate that. I don't walk that fast, you see. Stephen. Stephen, huh? Out of all people. Well, I guess we're going to find out a little bit more about him in the next episode. And I hope we'll manage to figure out what kind of a person he really is, because so far he's been a bit of a bastard. But I guess we'll figure out that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to play this game for yourself, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!